Well, we find ourselves here on another Monday and no trailer to speak of that relates to Spider-Man No Way Home. And now we have some more bad news in regards to the trailer from many insiders that all seem to be squawking one, but let's talk about why he's probably right. So I want to say it was on Sunday that Scooper Daniel RPK reported that there would be no trailer next week for Spider-Man No Way Home. Meaning this week, I assume, starting with Monday going all the way to Sunday. If it's the following week, then I made a mistake there with how I read it. But other people and insiders that just sort of squawk what he says occasionally have said the same thing. Now Daniel, whether you've agreed with some of his scoops being on point or just luck, or called him out for some of his wrong scoops, I think we can all say that when we look at his trailer release date scoops and when they're going to drop, pretty much outside of Endgame, he's on point like 100%. So he's got a pretty good track record. Now again, things could always be changing, we don't know, but if he's saying there's no trailer this week, Monday 9 a.m. has already went by, I'm pretty sure that this is the case. Now again, we are getting up to that point where you would have to assume that things have to be happening soon, because now action figures and toys are showing up in shops. I was at my local Walmart just to, buy a couple things, and I went and talked to some of the guys. They're like, oh yeah, it's, arrival. It's being shipped out of the warehouses to here. So in the next 2 weeks, they're getting their Spider-Man No Way Home, whatever assortment figures they get. So things are definitely happening. Just, it's a matter of time to see how long before we get official anything, poster or anything to go along with it. My assumption would be we probably get a poster first, or we get them at the same time, which, again, depending on how Marvel Studios wants to handle this, will be rather interesting. A non-spoilery poster would probably be a good idea first, and then tease a trailer, but things are changing, and as I've talked about recently, things are looking different now because there's still possibility of delay, and that's the major thing here. A delay could happen at any moment, and nothing is still set in stone. And seeing how multiple films have come out now that have underperformed, I really am starting to believe that unless Shang-Chi has a Spider-Man trailer attached to it, we're probably not getting Spider-Man this December. And I know it's insane to think that they haven't even said anything, but again, they gotta just flow with the times and flow with how the planet is going, and currently it's sort of going backwards again.